Hmm. What is this? Maps event tracker dot Lua. Event tracker. Can we disable this? Events, event tracker, event. Maybe we try turning this off. Reload. Maybe that fixes it. Maybe we no longer get a shitload of Lua errors. Did that? Shit, I think that did it. Let's go. Lua God. The fuck is this mix? Hey, you gotta shut up, bud. You gotta stop playing that shit. That's not good at all. What's this one? We'll give this one a shot. Alright. Who's on? Some Echo Boys on. Who hasn't been on beta in forever? Hmm. Hmm. Sly hasn't been on in 3 months. Sly. Good Sly. And my Chinese homies. Where you guys been? What a sick trinket, man. Twisted Mana Sprite. Huge fan from 97. There we go, baby. Let's see here. How many times? Okay, how long was this dungeon that I did? 22, it's almost 23 minutes. And this trinket says it healed 23 minutes.
Communication in... Oh,
All right, well, Volk assures me that this proc rate is definitely not staying like this for this trinket, so rip Delve Trinket. Unfortunate. It's one of those things where I don't know if I should, like, if I should just keep using it because it's good, or if I should just stop using it because it's not going to be like that. Am I going to test the raid today? Probably not. I'm leaving on a trip today, and we're supposed to leave the house at, like, 6:30. Raid testing starts at 4. I probably have a little bit more packing I need to do, but we'll play it by ear. I don't know, how many bosses are they testing today? Let me see here. I would kind of like to get in there for like just like a little bit of fucking around with the raid build, trying like testing out Wildstalker, but I for sure can't stick around for the whole thing unless we're only doing like one boss. Well, add-on makes the panels dark mode. Panels dark mode. Which which panels specifically? Because I think most of my I think I have LVY set to make most of my panels just Blizzard skins. But yeah, let's see. If I was gonna make a raid build talent tree, let's go new loadout. Wild. Just go WS raid. Okay, if I was gonna try to make a Wildstalker raid build, we would probably don't I care about. It'd probably look really similar to Keys. Yeah, it might actually. If I'm gonna do raid build, it might actually just be my Mythic Plus build. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't know what I would switch. I guess maybe thriving for, but even then, like, I think having regrowth duration would be really nice for raid. Germ, but I don't know how many. The thing is, I don't know how many rejuves I'd be casting. Is the thing. Because that was like back in Dragonflight when I was playing early on. I was trying the Verdancy build in raid. I don't think I really took very many rejuve talents because I was mostly just trying to limit my casting to regrowths and wild growths. So yeah, actually, I don't know that my raid build would change a whole lot. I would probably try to take like Astral Influence maybe for range. Probably drop like some of this shit, like maybe like Typhoon or Vortex. I'd drop Kick. But otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure that there's much else I'd swap. Yeah, so I don't like Thriving. We're gonna get rid of that. I guess we'll play this shit. Oh, this is still my Wildstalker raid build. Whoops. Do this. Alright. Yeah, we'll just run those for now. I did want to test today Sin Ward instead of Abundance. Because I feel like I'm just casting rejuves less often, and without the old set bonus, you're proccing less free rejuves. Is Keeper dead now? I don't know that I'd say the Keeper is dead per se. It may still be the play in raid, but the set bonus for it is certainly underwhelming, especially relative to Wildstalker. So I wouldn't necessarily bet on Wildstalker being a good raid build, but I think people are interested to try it out, if only because nothing about Druid has really changed from a raid build perspective. There's really nothing that is different in terms of like talents. The only changes they've made to Druid have been to the hero trees, and in that respect, it was basically just they buffed Wildstalker a bunch, and then the new set bonuses came out, and the Wildstalker set bonus owns. So I think it would probably be like, well, we probably, Keeper seems like a known quantity. Like we've been playing with that. They haven't really made any changes to it, so I know more or less what to expect from Keeper. But is there something with Wildstalker now? Have they done enough buffing of Wildstalker to make it now an intriguing raid build? So, that's a lot of times what you get on PTR thing. It's like a word of caution most of the time for PTR testing is a lot of times what you'll see people playing on PTR isn't necessarily what's best. A lot of times what you'll see people playing on PTR is whatever's new. And you have to like keep that sort of in the back of your mind when you're trying to figure out like what's meta or good. Is a lot of times there will be stuff that is good on PTR. A lot of times there's stuff that'll be good on PTR that people aren't going to play because it didn't change from live. And so it's like, well, I mean, I know what that spec does on live, and nothing changed, so not much to test. Whereas a lot of times, if there's new stuff, if something got buffed or reworked, that's what people are going to flock to at first because they want to see how different it is. Especially for raid testing, where people want to see, you don't get like in Mythic Plus, you could test stuff sort of at will. You can jump into keys and fuck around whenever you want on PTR. But for raid testing, you only get people together for that raid testing for a few hours each week, for the most part on PTR. So a lot of times you're like, oh, I want to see what's new in raid. I want to test out any potential new shit in raid that I get an opportunity to. And so if raid testing comes along and you're like, well, this Wildstalker shit might be kind of cool. You may see people playing Wildstalker, even though that's not really the best thing, just because they want to see what it looks like. All right, dog. I need to get into a key that actually has some healing to be done. Oh, that reminds me, I need to swap my trinket. I'm going to not play this trinket if it's definitely getting nerfed. Let's play something a little more likely. So, yeah, we'll test out the absorb trinket, the on-use absorb trinket, see what that does. So I just jump in the 14. I don't really want to do a 14, but bro, somebody put some fucking keys up. This is the time of day you end up doing keys with the Chinese players because there's not that many people around on NA. Well, do I test a key with a survival hunter? Is that an interesting test? Oh wait, do they have I meant to go look. Do they have that Halls of Atonement trinket? I don't know if they buffed that thing at all.
I have just the thing for you.
You got that dog shit amethyst trinket on here anywhere? These are the current season ones. I don't know that they have the new Mythic Plus trinkets. The new seasons. I don't think they do have the new seasons because you'd see Celia's on there too. So, yeah, unfortunate. Oh my god, there's so many more keys if I just don't tell it to only search for keys where there's no healer. The fuck? Why is there a cat walking around? One sec. Cat. Say goodbye to everybody, cat. Goodbye, meow, 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 meow. Okay. Let's see. Demo lock. Arcane mage. Is that an interesting test, perhaps? 14. Ooh, an Ellie in a shadow. Okay, it's different. Gonna bust our asses again to make damage in this tier. It's easier on Druid this tier. Because of the buff to let me pull it up real quick. The buff to where was the PTR notes? Development notes. Is this it? I think this is it, right? All right. So all right. So the God damn it. Why does my display keep changing, dude? Just make this button work. All right, so the changes to resto. I mean, they did a few things like with trank healing for 5 mans, but the about the only thing they did for resto was the only thing that affected resto really was that they buffed Wildstalker fairly considerably. So first they made symbiotic blooms and bursting growth healing increased by 50%. Should be pretty obvious to anybody who's opened up their healing log on PTR. Thriving growth's base chance for symbiotic blooms to grow is increased by 30%. And the rate at which this increases with larger target counts slightly reduced. But then you see Twin Sprouts' chance to generate an additional Bloodseeker Vine or Symbiotic Bloom increased, and Implant also triggers from Cast of Wild Growth. So the chance... Actually, wait, did they not change the... I thought they did a thing where they increased the range of this shit. Hang on. Did I make this up? I thought they did a thing where they, like, increased how far... Did they not do that? Well, one thing that did happen is they buffed the Bloodseeker Vine proc rate to 30% on Twin Sprouts, which is what I would recommend playing. So you'll get more vines. And one thing I've noticed on PTR is I feel like I do a lot more bursting growth damage than I do on live. Now, maybe I'm just actively DPSing more often, but I don't feel like I'm DPSing a lot more often. I just do feel like my bursting growth damage has gone up considerably. But that may be a playstyle thing. But I don't think you're gonna be like a... I don't think you're gonna be like a DPS god by any means. Actually, one thing I was gonna do today while we're struggling to find a 14 or 15 is to jump back into Warcraft logs and see what other stuff people have posted today for runs. All right, so top back in here. All right. Nope, not looking at that. What level is this? 13? All right, do we get any new? logs that are interesting. All right, so we got a Mistweaver here doing 990k. I did see Druid logs that were over 1 million. Vickman, I mean. Vickman doing over 1 million on Druid. So it's possible to do a lot of damage. Oh, and this guy's like cheating, playing fucking Light Shard. So that's like fake as fuck. Assume keeper damage is fuck still? Yeah. Or, I mean, you could probably do pretty good keeper damage if you wanted by spamming Starfire. But nothing's changed from live in that respect. All right. See, this is the kind of shit, like, I don't even know why you get on PTR and do this. Like, why get on PTR and just play a trinket that you're definitely not going to have? Whatever. All right. Got a couple hunters popping off. How's Holy Priest doing healing? Echo, Prayer, Serenity. God damn, the shield trinket for him did 8.5% of his DPS. Or HPS. How's his DPS going? Just holy fire, baby. Where you find logs? If you go to the front page of Warcraft logs and just scroll down, you'll get raid logs, which obviously don't exist yet, but we'll have those after tonight. And then the dungeon logs here. Then you just click all reports here and then sort by whatever you want. All right, what do we got here? 14, where we got a Windwalker doing 5.4k. Or 5.4 mil, I should say. Anything interesting DPS-wise? Not really. Not really. How's Shaman doing? His DPS just healing rain? Yep. Full chain lightning, mostly healing rain. Same deal here. How's the healing breakdown looking? Anything? Yeah, see, even with the... Wait, is he... Oh, is it being put under... Okay, it's being put under healing rain. Okay, so downpour with the new set bonus. I'm presuming the new set bonus is 8% of your HPS. Which doesn't honestly seem that much for having a set bonus dedicated to giving you downpours to do 200%. Then we got Druid here. How's its damage? Yeah, bursting growth doing quite a bit now. And our little Marks Hunter friend here. Are these the Equinox ones from... These are new ones. Okay, so... Or are they new ones? I think maybe actually these are the ones we looked at last night. It's actually impressive. A Druid doing 52,000 DPS. That's pressing, like, literally... That's pressing Nature's Vigil 2 times in a key. And otherwise, I think this is maybe all Convoke. I'm going to guess every other bit of this, maybe 2 rakes, or 2 rips, excuse me, that weren't invoked out. It is interesting. Work you sees logs. If you go to Warcraft logs front page, scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll find that's all. Anytime there's a PTR up, the new shit will. If you just go to the bottom of Warcraft logs, you'll find raid and Mythic Plus logs. All right, we got another shaman doing. Oh, this is a Farseer log. So we got ancestors doing a nice little chunk. Actually, no damage here from what's it called? Acid rain. This is 700k damage from just the ancestors basically. So if he was playing acid rain too, he may even get more damage than that. Oh shit, he did 2.6 million HPS. What the fuck? And his living silk trinket did fucking almost 10% of his HPS. That's kind of wild. I imagine this trinket's probably really good on shaman because it would scale exclusively with, I think, crit and burst. Since it's just an on use with a one-time shield, it gains no value from haste and it gains no value from mastery. So a class like shaman that's probably stacking crit verse is probably going to get really good value out of this shit. Although I don't even know if it can crit now that I say that. But if you're stacking verse, it scales with verse for sure. All right, here we got a 3.1 million HPS Druid log. I think Druid's for sure getting nerfed. Wildstalker. And also 620k DPS, which is just mostly bursting growth and bleeds. I still don't understand how the fuck does that, this is a 15, or no, this is a 4, excuse me, this is a 14 and the Druid does 3.1 million HPS, and then this is another 14 and the Presevoker does 1.6 million HPS. I don't even understand how this happens. How the fuck do you have two dungeons where one healer has to do double the HPS of the other? Like, what the fuck is going on in these dungeons? All right, here's one where the Evoker had to do 2.6 million. So how's Evoker doing its healing here? Reversion healing, including fucking 9% from Golden Hour. Let's go. Spirit Bloom, Lifeline, Chrono Flames. Okay. So nothing too crazy. Look at total deaths. So let's see, we had what? 10 deaths. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, they had a fair few number of deaths on this one as well, but like, that one is something else. My God. Practicing strats? I don't even know. Like, this is erratic ritual. This is just trash pull. This isn't even a boss. Unless they dragged it onto a boss, I guess, but... I apparently accidentally skipped over. There was a paladin log here. I didn't. Okay. How's paladin doing its healing? Or damage, I should say. So this one's playing Lightsmith. Oh, fuck yeah. Judgment, top heal. Okay. Interesting. Y'all got any of them? I guess I could sign up for this one, but I kind of want to test some shit besides, BDH. Oh, I was also gonna check. I saw a thing when I was looking through the patch notes. I forgot they made the update to. Wait, what the fuck is this? Um, they made a change to the spell thing, right? Where is it? Past it. Spell density. Oh wow. Spell density. Wait, didn't this used to have a bunch of shit? There was like a bunch of different options. Now it's just 3. Essential, reduced, everything. Hmm. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. Um,
Looking for something special?
is there any way to use this on Druid? Guess you could do a fat trank with it, maybe. Whoop whoop. Need to go buy some more consumables from Stormwind, I think. Alright, let me buy... Is this the guy that sells me the shit I want? No. Fuck you, dude. I want to buy... Hey, wait, I forgot to put a new enchant on my cloak. Hey!
Don't die out there.
What is it?
Alright, let's buy some potion. I don't even think I really need any, but... Okay, let's buy some flasks. Shouldn't really need many of those either, though, TBH.
Our time will come.
Any new consumes? Yeah, there's new potions. I don't even know if they have them on the vendor yet, but there's new or healing potions, I should say. Where did we? Yeah. Leave her home. She's not coming on the trip. Why'd you do that? For dramatic effect. Yeah, there's a new healing potion that does like I think it's like 5.1 million HP instead of 3.8. So it goes up by a little under half, like a 40% increase, I think. 30% increase maybe. All right, we got all the consumes we want. I think so. All right. Oh, do they put mana oils on this thing? They don't, do they? Little rats. I don't know why they've never put mana oils on the vendor. It's really weird.
Watch your back.
Greg W. Greg Warrior. Caught up. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. 14. We sign up. I wish there was more people in the group already. I don't even understand how you have 1100 score already. How do you get 1100 score? Do you get mythic? No, I mean, what would you have done a key of besides this? I didn't even think any other dungeons were open. Yeah, we'll sign up for this one. They got basically a full group now. It's bugged? Oh, interesting.
If you ever need any
Soulscribe has betrayed us. She brought down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the domes. They must be stopped. With our defenses down, there is nothing to keep the Devourers out. My people stand no chance.
What? Grace, what's Grace? Or like what hoodies? Green one?
What?
Oh, me think I get it too hot. Okay. Oops, that was a reverse flask. Alright, so we got consumables on? We do. Okay. And I gotta remember this trinket exists. I should have made a weak orb for it, but I forgot.
2,
Okay,
1.
so we're gonna play send ward this key, see how it feels.
She brought down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the domes. They must be stopped. With our defenses down, there is nothing to keep the Devourers out. My people stand no chance.
No mage! Okay, let's use my trinket now. Ugh. Everybody's got infinity health. Go, go, go.
The Devourers seem to be coming from the annex. Stop them at the source. so we can return our attention to Source Tribe. Look out! Something is coming up. It's calling more in.
Whoa. Happened to the fucking warrior right there.
It's calling more in. Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
Oh, he got a few stacks. That's fine though, right?
It's calling more in. It's calling more in. Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
Nope, he ate a bunch of them. Piss. Piss, piss, piss. Oh well.
It's calling more in.
One of the meters set to overall? This one should be set to overall. It's just... Oh wait, no it's not. Fuck. I don't know why it fucking swaps off that sometimes. Whoa! Oh yeah, he's got the buff. I was like, whoa, what happened to the mate? Ah, right.
It's calling more in.
Let's rip a little offensive convoke here at the end. Easy.
With that thing dead, we can
Where the
return
fuck
to
am I
the
going?
meat
I
problem.
just spun around in a complete circle. What a banger. I never even used my trinket that fight. Whoops. Is it Stacy? No. Maybe I should have waited and used my trinket when the big guy popped, not just fucking randomly. Chuno. Okay, this time we will attempt to hold the trinket for when this guy unloads. Trinket out, I think. Is it off CD? Yeah, okay. All I really want is for you to back it up on and put that thing on me. Oh, I wanna see. Get it shouty, get it shouty, get it shouty, get it shouty. Get it shouty. Where the fuck? Nope. Yeah! Whoa, 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 so much damage, so much damage. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Not weeb, though. The other kind of, like, the very sensible, ah, yeah, yeah, not the weeby one. Fuck me, dude.
Wasn't necessary.
How many fucking guys do we have in this pool right now? Are there two of them that are just zapping? Woo! That shit hurts. God damn. That, this. I felt like I was getting zapped a lot. A lot of snip snapping. Bro, shut the fuck up, TikTok. Where the fuck are you going, Firestalker? What the hell? Oh, you were death coiled. I was like, where the fuck is this guy going? Alright, how's our Sin Ward doing? 6%? I don't know, man. Can't really explain it. I am so into you. I can't really explain it. Ow. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
I have no time for this. Harvard, be certain they follow no further.
No prey escapes me. You will not even touch her shadow. Rip your bones.
Holy shit, these fucking javelins are living forever. So you hit me through. Oh, wow, did they buff how much damage these fucking javelins do? Jesus Christ.
They have brought so many.
Defile our temples no longer.
God damn, this isn't really much of a advantage on the old run back, eh? But we still got the Warlock gate. Ooh. Ooh. Baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh, thought you'd always be mine. Baby, baby, oh, like baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 no. Thought you'd always be mine. Mage, no! What is... This guy is just getting dumpstered. Baby, 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 oh, thought you'd always be mine. Oh. Bro, I swear they, like, increased the scaling on this dungeon overnight or something. This shit was not hitting this hard yesterday, I don't think. Thought you'd always be mine. Oh, man. We phased him. Now I gotta stay in here like an 80-o. Can you reset these guys? No, 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 no. I melded. You. Oh, man. What the hell? How does that even make sense? How do I get fucking Rift Claws from fucking 40 yards away, dude? Explain how your little fucking lizard just... How did your little lizard just fucking Rift Claw me from different continent? Make it make sense. Can I use this guy to break the javelin, I wonder? I never tested that before, but I wonder if you can use that blitz to break the javelins. Or dash, whatever the fuck it's called. That's one to keep in the old back pocket. Run a wild stalker next season? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Well, unless they nerf it, but... Damn it, I want to test the javelin thing. Trank. Sinward kind of sucked that fight. Is PTR available for EU? Yeah, available for everybody. Even play with the Chinese on here. Ooh.
The void offers no second chances.
God damn, I keep forgetting to use my trinket. JB, remember to use your trinket. Motherfucker. Says no realms are available. So one thing that I had an issue with on that is I have multiple accounts that are listed on PTR, and some of them say no realms are listed, some of them will show realms. So if you see multiple entries on the realm selection screen, double check that there's not one that does show. Have I pulled new bubbles yet? The underground dude? Yeah.
It was the only place our plans stood a chance of success.
He just does AoE damage and then he explodes every once in a while.
But destruction! You have no right to this power!
In your mouth, pull them
We
all
did
down
say
south.
But destroying the dome will only hurt Karesh.
Only have one account for you, which is the main. There's no account to select, only game version, which is PTR. Yeah, I'm not sure then. Maybe you do have to have like a, maybe you do have to make like an NA account or something to get access to PTR. I guess I've just always ever had an NA account, so it never really dawned on me, but maybe all the Europeans do have to make NA accounts. Like, I'm sure a trial account works for it, but... All right, we can get the big extend here. The big extend. Right. Do I think Wildstalker's gonna be playing raid? I mean, I doubt it, but I don't know. Wildstalker seems pretty fucking good right now. If it is so good that it is to play in raid, it's like for sure getting nerfed. I mean, it's probably getting nerfed regardless, but the way that Wildstalker works shouldn't be good in raid. One of those things where like the concept of it shouldn't be like good for raid. So if it is good at raid, that means it's doing too much shit. The boats with the fire, with the fire. She hit the flow. Next thing you know, shorty got low, 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 low. In the Reeboks with the strap, with the strap. That big booty is slap. Oh shit. Yeah. Next thing you know, shorty got low, 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 low. Have I seen Shadow Priest changes? Not in depth. I know they're performing better now, but I'm not entirely sure why. How did I get my enemy nameplate spread so far apart? It's something I swear to God about PTR, because they're not that far apart on live. I noticed the same thing when I logged on PTR. I was like, damn, why are my nameplates so spread out?
So much wasted. All to honor an oath for a dying treacherous king. But there was
All right.
always the great
How did
to save
Senward
a
perform? 6%. Not terrible, but also not. Well, I mean, I guess the question is, would abundance have increased my regrowth healing by an additional 6%? And I doubt that. How many times did I use this trinket? Cast 12. Could have, so in a dungeon that lasted for 36 minutes, we could have casted it 24 times, I think. So I used it like half as much as I could have. Now you're probably not going to necessarily press it on CD, but I imagine I could have gotten at least another like 8 casts of it. So that probably could have been an additional 60% more. So that may have been closer to like 7% of my healing. It's pretty good, but again, you have to consider the fact that it's giving you a small amount of stat on it. Oh, I didn't loot. Do I get another chest piece? We get another chest piece! And Warbound. Holy shit, Warbound 688 gear. God damn! I think you should be able to send Warbound gear that you get on PTR back to your characters on live. All right, how is our boss DPS on across these specs? Arcane does about 550-ish on first boss. Arms Warrior does 560. Warlock does 530. Damn, Arms is kind of cranking the bosses. I do think it's kind of funny that Lumithar's Silk gives you a secondary stat that doesn't buff the trinket at all. It doesn't scale with haste at all, so it's like... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh shit, a 15. Oh yeah, let me make this weak gore while I'm thinking about it. How we liking rest? I was feeling real good. Probably too good. Might be getting nerfed. Alright, use trinkets. Not loaded. Use trinkets. Going back to raiding next year? That's the plan. Find a guild? Still looking. We put a few apps in, waiting to hear back. Eddie, thank you for the sub, babe. Appreciate it, and welcome to the Jade Babes. All right, here we go. This is looking a lot like the comp that I hope is meta next year. Shaman, priest. Oh. I don't know. I mean, if they are too big, so what? Not like I got a smaller pair hanging out. What would I put? Where would I put this point if not here? I'm gonna try it one keep just because I can't. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna play dog shit. Embrace. It's gonna be awful. I know it, but I gotta see. What would be the third DPS in this meta? Maybe Og, maybe Mage, maybe.
They must be stopped. With our defenses down, to keep the devourers out. My people stand no chance.
What else did we want in this com?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soulscribe has betrayed us.
Maybe something that reduces damage to, yeah, like Rogue or Ret or something.
The domes. They must be stopped. With our defenses down, there is nothing to keep the devourers out. My people stand no chance.
Sheesh, man, this is getting lit up. Holy fuck. What happened to the... Is the druid just staying dead to prove a point or something? What dreams are made of, there's nothing you can do. Woo-wee! Alright, that was an engorge or something. Wow. Is this a go again angle? Seems like it might be. Alright, well, I don't know what I don't know if the Boomy was like sitting there waiting for me to B-res him or like working on his UI or what the deal was, but... Think it's reset by now? There you go.
Soulscribe has betrayed us. She brought down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the domes. They must be stopped. With our defenses down, there is
Alright,
nothing
this'll be the
to
one, this'll be the
worry
one.
about. My people stand no
5,
chance.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soulscribe has betrayed us. She brought down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the dome.
How much should Embrace do? Yeah, 1%, baby. I knew it was going to be dog shit. Why did I even... I should have just looked at that after this poll and just respec out of it instantly.
The Devourers seem to be coming from the Annex. Stop them at the source, so we can return our attention to source.
Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba. No. Resto getting nerfed for sure. Probably, yeah. Yeah, prob. Make me sweaty. What? Sweaty. Make me sweaty. Make me... Come on, retrieve the list, retrieve the list. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to alt F4 out of this. We'll just do it now. Okay. I'm sure the list will come up soon. Bro, retrieve the list. God damn. All right, there we go. All right, we back. We back. I guess we're resetting. I guess we're resetting. That's fine. That's fine. Liz just announced resto nerfs and oracle buffs for next patch. Yeah, I suggested those. Jump back in. Wait, does this say that testing begins today? Oh, it begins at 3 o'clock today. Yo, I might actually be able to do a little raid testing. Damn, I reset all my parses. Piss. Show him, Bangkok. You better fucking show him what you got. Glad to see PTR just as stable as live lately. Yup. Yup. God damn, are we gonna get any signups? Oh wait, I'm getting rid of Embrace the Dream. This shit sucks. It's so ass. I don't know why I ever fuck around with that thing. It needs to be buffed by like 10 times or something. All the crazy shit I did tonight, those'll be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for tonight. That would be the best therapy for me. All the crazy shit I did tonight, those'll be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for tonight. That would be the best therapy for me. That's what we are made of. Yes, we are. Who'd we get? Who'd we get? Oh, we got casual. Let's go. And Christmas Bieber. All right, why am I putting this fucking last point, man? I mean, all right, we'll put it there. Fuck it. All the crazy shit I did tonight, those'll be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for tonight. That will be the best therapy for me. All the crazy shit I did
5,
tonight,
4, 3,
those will be the
2,
best memories. I just wanna let it go for tonight.
She brought down our
All
defenses.
right, we go. Oh, who do I want to put this on? Maybe you and you, and then.
The devourers out. My people stand no chance.
Does Trank feel better on PTR? Oh yeah. And 5-man's Trank fucking blast now. Pata.
Seem to be coming from the annex. Stop them at the source, so we can return our attention to source scribe.
Yum.
Look out! Something is coming up.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
It's calling more in. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there, up, down, up, down, up, down, 'cause all I do is win, win, win. It's calling more in. Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
It's crazy how much faster, like, good groups kill that phase. Like, some groups, those things live so long they go into the boss. The boss just, like, eats them eventually. And then in some groups, those ads die in, like, 5 seconds. When that motherfucking beat drops.
It's calling more in. Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
The DJ got us falling in love again.
With that thing dead,
Oh, baby,
we can return to the
tonight.
real problem.
Wow. 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 Body rocking from side to side, side to side. Hands up. Suddenly we all got our hands up. No control of my body.
I think I remember those eyes, 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 eyes. Like a baby tonight. The DJ got us falling in love again. Ah! Oh shit! Bro, do they buff mana potions? What the fuck? I just got like a shitload of mana back from that. Why did I just get so much mana? I swear to God, just give me back 30% of my mana. I wonder if the potions are like accidentally being buffed by the dungeon, like scaling aura or something. That was fucking crazy. Young? Oh no. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. Okay, there's one. Got him, alright.
Your pursuit is pointless. Salhadar lives. My oath stands. This place falls.
Woo!
Power. Be certain they follow no further.
No prey escapes me.
Hell yeah, smoked him. Let's go. Whoa, what the fuck? Is there a music command? So there is a music command. I used to have a song command that would tell you what was playing, but it's broken now. But I do have a link to my last FM profile, and you should be able to see whatever's been played today on stream. Whew. Got a little spicy there at the end. No! What the hell? Oh, yeah, actually a big brain skip by the DH. Look at him, he's up there now.
Na 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 na.
Stop fucking saying somebody scream, dude. God damn. That's like the fourth fucking time you said that this mix. It's like a goddamn AI is doing this set. Somebody scream! Body Rock is in the house tonight. If you say somebody scream, okay.
You built this place on the high temple of Koresh and questioned my wrath. It was the only place our plans stood a chance of success. The wrath brought nothing but destruction. You have no right to this power. We did fail you, but destroying the dome will only hurt Koresh.
Yo, a lot of bolts that just went off right there, right in my face. God damn, that dude got deleted. Holy shit.
I will bring your work to ruin.
10% short.
One last oath to fulfill. A vision of your fate. What do your destinies offer? Fate written in suffering. What do your destinies offer?
Bro, you see the way I extended my stacks there? Everybody else's shit had already dropped off? We're still rolling?
What do your destinies offer? A vision of your fate. Fate written in suffering.
What are the earbuds? Do exclamation point earbuds and you'll see what the... I'll show you the model. I get this feeling, I wanna be where you are. I wanna be where you are. See how I still have my 3 stack here? Everybody else's shit's already fallen off. I still got my 3 stack? Hell yeah.
A vision of your fate. A vision of your fate. Fate written in suffering. What do your destinies offer?
Alright, now we gotta get 10% more count.
Wasted. Also honor an oath for a dying, treacherous king. But there was always the greater oath to save Karesh.
Fuck that, we can go M for M. No, casual. Fuck that, we can go M for M. Below with the factory rooms. Is this the big boy? Yes, it is. Bro, oh, dude, I was about to fucking talk shit because I popped my trinket right when he did his big AoE, and I was like, haha, I saved the group, asshole, and then the mage died anyway. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life. God damn, we depleted?
Failure sustains me.
Whee! I was gonna see if I could, like, dodge it, but I don't think you can. Damn, we're still 5 counts short. Yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best fucking night of my life. I'm down for the ride. Alright. Yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best fucking night of my life. Alright, there we go. That's crazy. What the fuck did I do in the other group where we timed this with 7... We timed this 7 minutes and 40 seconds faster. God damn. All right, how much did Trinket do that time? I actually tried to use it more. 5%? 5% at 3 mils, not awful. All right, got raid testing starting in about 15. God damn it, it's doing the thing again where I can't see anybody unless they're in my zone. Bean, 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 bean. All right. Who's in this raid comp? All right, what kind of devious shit are we testing in raid today? What? Hey, we're getting ready to do a boss that's starting earlier than I thought it would. I thought it was gonna start at 4. It starts at 3. Yeah, maybe.
But you think still stop at 4?
Yeah, we could probably still do that. What the? God damn it! Not this shit again. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick while we wait for this to unfuck itself. I'll be right back. bags up? Okay. What the hell is this, DJ? Yeah, I don't know. He's doing something, I guess.
Why not?
Because you're a tank.
Kick me. Jake will
No.
tank. Jake's a good PTR tank.
You a Stifle tank?
I think Jake hates tanking because he has to tank PTR too much.
No, it's really when I had to tank that entire tier back in Siege of Orgrimmar that ruined it.
That was 15 years ago.
Are you logged
I
in?
know, I'm old.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back for
Me too.
Okay. I couldn't really tell. My shit's kind of bricked.
I also don't tank because of Siege of Orgrimmar, but for a different reason.
I think it's messed
What's
up that you named
happening?
yourself Frosty L. You're kind of a W.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
They robbed me of my
Chat,
vengeance.
was that Riz? I just DC'd again.
I just did again.
Motherfucker.
No, I did too.
I mean,
Oh man, if they're all
so glad I
DCing,
got
am I gonna
tested.
DC?
No.
I literally
Why
took
is
work off for
happening?
this.
okay.
Don't you do it?
I'm loading.
Don't you do it? Don't you do it?
Ah, that's good. They kicked Frosty out so I could get in.
The hell?
There ain't fucking room in this town for both of us.
Yeah, there fucking is. What do you mean?
Isn't that all there's room for?
Dude, I just want to test for 4 hours. Today was 4 hours, right?
I think it's
Yeah, I
3.
Do I feel powerful? Yeah.
No.
I mean, we'll see if I
Dude,
feel
just wanna
powerful
test
in
for
raid.
3
but-
hours, man. Come on.
Up error retrieving character list.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm glad they kicked me out so you could get in, fucker.
Character not found. Let's go.
Oh.
I didn't
Okay,
wanna
it'll be
test
fixed in
anyway.
4 minutes.
It'll be fixed probably 30 minutes into this boss.
That's right.
Character not found. Let's fucking go. I think I got a little too aggressive shaving my head today. I think we nicked it in a few places. Fucking stings. Yeah. All right. For sure this time. Oh, that was actually quick right there. One sec.
I love retrieving my character list.
I got something you can retrieve.
That sounds cool. What is it, Jared?
I don't know. I just said shit.
Fuck.
Oh man, these servers. Right before raid test, huh?
Jared,
Yo.
what are you hitting today?
I don't know what I'm gonna hit. Maybe shoulders and arms.
Together?
That's a good one. That's a good day right there.
What are you hitting, Zeros?
Just full upper.
Mmm.
This guy just wants to hit it all.
Hit
You go to the gym
everything.
four times a week?
Sometimes 5. Usually 4.
Hmm. Why no bro split?
I was in the pros for years. I don't know. I'm making faster progress now with more frequency.
Hell yeah.
Mostly was fun though. Not gonna lie, it was fun.
Okay, third time's a charm. First time raid testing for this raid? Yeah, this is the first raid test for this raid. Dude, goddamn.
Has anyone gotten in?
Yeah, I've been in.
No shit. Uh,
Fuck no.
Got a chance to look at script yesterday? No, we're going on a trip to California this evening. I'm gonna have a bunch of fucking time sitting around doing nothing
Surely Blizzard will let us play.
to read it.
Please, Blizzard, let us play.
aha.
Please.
I'm loading screen, boss. I'll apply in a second here.
No one tell him.
What do you mean loading screen? You gotta load.
Tell him.
How'd you get a loading screen?
Okay.
Let
Y'all
me get
are
one of those.
reading 3 words that start with retrieving.
You sure I'm driving there? No.
retail.
It's well, we're driving to Atlanta. It's still gonna involve a little bit of driving because we're driving down to Atlanta, so that'll be like an hour and a half to get down there. But
Dude, what's
Greg,
up, Greg?
what's up, bro?
Hey.
Dude, that's an insane double com, by the way.
It was.
Just can't believe he got out of the office.
Going back in tomorrow.
He's still
7
in the
days of
office.
slavery. No.
This
Tomorrow.
is we're in the office playing kind of day.
No, it's Thursday, man.
I don't know.
okay, we're trying
Like,
this again.
Dude, P, get with the program, man.
I need to keep it up with this life, you know.
Good. Should. Maybe.
Hello, Prescott. How are you doing, buddy?
Dude, how are you doing, Tuddles?
Not too bad.
You can call him Peyton. It'd be less weird.
Yeah,
See?
you're probably right. Yeah.
Nothing like hanging out with my dogs, Prescott and Peyton.
Peace.
Holy shit, I realized Prox is here.
Start calling him Big
What does that mean, man?
He's been here for
This
the last
guy
like 30
woke
minutes.
up, dude.
Yeah, I did wake up for this.
I think he just didn't go to bed, maybe? Oh,
No, I went to bed.
You
woke
woke
up
up
for
for this?
Yeah. Bright and early at 2 p.m. My alarm's going off in my fucking ear.
Did you guys do prog with Prox this tier?
Yeah.
Half of it.
Yeah, man.
So
Dude, he was
did he sleep through a tier, or did he sleep through a raid night?
No, dude, they start at 10 p.m. It's
Oh,
elite.
You
It's
showed up late to
impossible.
the day raid.
Tuddles,
No,
check
but-
his role in Discord.
But he would show up to raid barely waking up. So it was
Okay,
close.
alright.
It was close.
Give me a break.
It was close.
Give him a break. He wants a break now.
Bro, what do you mean a break? It's 10 p.m.
We-
when you raid. What break?
guys
Peyton-
gotta
He's
sleep.
got all the
bro.
roles.
Baton's derailing the whole
Yeah, dude,
fucking
he's got
conversation.
the purple one, the pink one, whatever the color is.
Guy had to have his door knocked on for the day raid. Oh no!
Oh yeah, that is true.
Lest we not
that
forget.
did happen. He literally missed a raid night though because he slept through.
I missed. Okay, let's not say
Bro
a
slept
raid
through
night.
a raid at like 9 p.m.
I missed many.
Well, so far
I
this
can't
is
wait for
good
that to
testing.
happen.
There was a time in Sanctum I overslept and they had 3 healers and they're just 3 healing shit like week 5 of farm or something.
Oversleeping farm is
Good
fine.
time.
People have called out for worse.
I'm gonna oversleep next farm day.
You can't.
Why not?
Because you're like one of 2 people, you know?
It's like fucking week 20. Someone will figure it out.
I'm just saying, you and Thomas joined up and went on vacation and we had a call raid for the week. So like,
Guy's got
Yeah.
multiple tanks ready. This guy can tank every boss in this raid.
It's true.
are you like number 1 hype man or something? Like,
No, bro, I
once
just like to
watched,
see him suffer.
I watched P tank a reclear once. It was really good.
I
So
also saw
that could be a diabolic duo. Sky and procs.
Yeah,
Dude, we're 2 minutes late. Let me in.
On Muggsy.
Like diabolical is certainly a good way of describing that.
dude, I don't think you guys want to clear the raid or something if you want me to play.
What?
I mean, you just put the shield on, you hit some guys.
And get hit by him too.
Yeah, you get hit by them. They don't hit that hard though.
Rihanna POV.
Okay, who the fuck? I don't know if you can say that, man.
Wait, I think you can. It's been enough time.
Is there ever enough time for that kind of situation?
Yes.
Having
My
fun.
dogs are fighting and they just bumped into my guitar and then I looked at them and they left. That's
Yeah,
nice.
you got aura like that?
Yeah.
Can you play Smells Like Teen Spirit?
Well, boy, I've never tried because, you know.
It's
But
there
I
for
will.
decoration.
What'd you say?
It's there for
No.
decoration.
No, just that song. Let's see. I'll play it right now. Since I'm fucking sitting on my own dick here.
Whoa.
You gotta like that?
Yeah.
Can you play I'm a Barbie Girl in C minor?
Life in plastic. It's fantastic. Whenever it comes on T-Former, when it hits a come on Barbie, do you just hit it with it? Hey, come on Barbie, let's go party.
I sing it all.
Here's the thing. I'm not leaving drop A, so it is what it is. Oh, I have a standard guitar actually.
Bro, why won't they let me in?
Yeah.
Why does this happen every single PTR cycle?
It's heroic testing. Like, what?
Last
We
time I
all,
played
we all
PTR,
woke
this
up
didn't
for
happen.
this, dude. Got procs out of bed and everything for this shit.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
I can tuck you back in, Prox.
Oh?
Wipe the sand out of my dude. I'll tuck something new, buddy.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's looking like today's a 4-hour sesh.
Yeah, it's not like they extend the testing.
Dude, P, I got a question for you, bro.
What's up, man?
Is it a Taco Bell type of day or a Burger King type of day?
Little Caesars.
Can you
Live
eat some real fucking food for once in your life? Like, please, man. Like,
Give me a
one
fucking
fucking
food,
time.
dude. Has this guy ever gotten a new bit with me, bro? I swear, it's the same bit every time.
Have you ever eaten like real food? Like, you're addicted to fast food. You,
Bro, he loves a
feel like
well done
shitting?
steak with ranch.
Did you eat in Germany?
With the ranch? Dude,
Oh.
I had minimal food in Germany.
Wait,
I had
okay.
some of those. I had a lot of chocolate.
dude, you're gonna have a heart attack by 35.
He's sitting there just
opted.
really confused as to why they don't have the fucking new chicken nuggets from Taco Bell in Germany.
Dude,
Not
those
at
things
Taco
are
Bell.
very hit or
PTR
miss, by
pics?
the way.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so.
You know, they're
I
amazing.
would-
They're amazing.
I would hope so.
Nah, bro, it's tied dependent on Taco Bell location. You either get a brick or you get some actually good nuggets.
Okay,
I think it
sometimes
depends on
they'll
when
like.
they made them, how long before they served you them.
Yeah,
Sometimes they'll
exactly.
give you some shitty nuggets. Sometimes.
Like you bite into them, bro, and you actually just like it's a rock from the street.
All right, I got a question for you guys. I gave it to my guild, so I'm gonna give it to you. So, you get 500 grand, right? But your dick has shoulders.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Hell
Where are
yeah.
the shoulders at?
Are
Where
you
are the
taking
shoulders?
it?
I can train
Where are the
I can train my
shoulders?
dick.
There's
Bro,
so
like,
you got the
hammerhead?
head. That's like the head, and below
Like,
it are
maybe
two
dick
little
lats.
dick shoulders. Hold on, I have a picture.
Wait, what if?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and
Wait, does
post
that
that.
mean like your balls go
Yo.
up and turn into the dick shoulders?
Let's just get the
No.
picture in here. Yep.
Let's get the picture. Let's see here.
It was a while ago, so I gotta find it. Hold on.
That's
Better
actually, this is
question is
actually an
why do you
insane
have a
one.
picture?
I had one where
Because I
was,
drew one in paint to illustrate this.
which is sick.
Dude,
I
is
had
it
one
just
I
like
dropped
two
it.
bumps on the sides?
No, they're shoulders, man. They gotta be.
Yeah, but like well, okay, man.
What are you guys talking about?
Dick
I got a
shoulders.
feeling he's gonna show a picture and it's just gonna be a knot.
That's what I
No,
was thinking,
no,
bro.
it's
It's some like bad dragon type shit.
it's. I have
Yeah.
to scroll back. Found it. Okay, hold on. Copy.
It is some bad dragon type shit, and they be loving that. So, I feel like you just kind of take it and the money and run.
I'll post it in general.
Is this the type of shit you're into, Sonny? You and Incarnate?
All right, so those are the dick shoulders.
Yeah, it's just a knot,
Dude, that's
man.
badass. Dude, that's badass. I
Or
want
wait, are you
that.
talking-
It looks like it has wings.
Or are you talking about the
Exactly.
like nubs at the top?
All right,
Wait,
the nubs at
wait.
the
So,
top.
why do you need 500 grand?
Because it was offered to have dick shoulders.
Yeah, but don't you just take that for free?
Yeah, you just
might.
take that.
Yeah, dude. His dick just popped Avenging Wrath. Holy fuck.
Wings.
Oh.
That
GG.
holy fuck.
He's gonna cast his primary ability, Wake of Asses.
Also, it looks more like ears.
Whose ears?
I mean, mine, if you've seen them.
They're not starting testing till the servers are back. Oh, we're gonna be here all day.
No.
All right, hear me out. You wake up one morning, your wife grows a dick, and it only goes away if you're sucking it to completion. What do?
Okay, man.
What, man?
What, like just the one?
Yeah, I mean, if you're, I mean,
If it's just the one time, you just slam it, and never talk about it again.
nobody knows, so you don't have to be like feeling away if you're gonna feel away.
I mean, I'm gonna know.
I'm
and
talking about to
Greg,
completion, and it's done.
only one of the wedded people. Is one of the very few wedded people who has children. What would you do?
I'm sucking that dick, man. Thanks for
JB?
asking.
It's just a one time. It's a one timer.
Well, I mean, first I'd ask her what she would like to do, you know?
Dude.
Okay, you know, consent is good.
Yeah.
Consent is good.
You never know.
That's fair, I guess. She's still your wife. However, the regular situation's gone. And
You mean
so,
it's just smooth down there?
yeah, it's just, well, it's not smooth. There's balls, man.
Oh no, I thought you meant like after you.
But what if it had
do
shoulders?
If it had shoulders, I'm not sure what I'm doing
Yeah,
with that.
yeah. What if your wife tells you, "Hey, honey, I just found 500 grand."
Fuck, dude.
Did someone in Tunnel Stream said the JV's media trade?
Yeah, that was some insane media training on my hypothetical thing that I dropped at work, HR nightmare. But he got around the HR shit quickly.
It's good PTR testing.
Have they tweeted anything besides they're just gonna extend it?
There's a blue post that said they're
Whoops.
working on it. But
I'm waiting for the apology
tweet. Whoopsies, the servers went down
Sorry,
right when
wasted
testing
your time.
started again.
Oops, a little fucky what?
Are they like begging people to participate in testing this time around or something?
Please play the PTR.
I mean, maybe
Don't they
maybe
beg
that
for every
extended to their
testing?
employees.
Please play the PTR. It'll be fun, they said. Please play it, they said.
Dude, they're gonna sanction like mandatory Blizzard in-house PTR testing.
Dude, it would be pretty cool if they did in-houses. Maybe my guy wouldn't be a piece of shit all the time.
You've got 10 Chick-fil-A tenders in front of me. Who wants one?
I got Taco Bell on the way. Two Supreme boxes.
Oh shit.
Bruh.
What dollar amount? The 5, 7, or 9?
The 7, bro. Because
I
that's
think,
the
yeah,
only one that
the
includes
7's the best
chalupa.
value. The
7
7's the
includes
best
the
value for
chalupa,
sure.
bro. I have to get it.
Well, the
Get a
problem with the
chalupa.
9 one is like, hey, we got a new menu item, but then they give you some like garbage in there. It's like, man.
Yeah, you're better off getting 2 5s,
Bro,
man. You'll be full
You
and
were
forget.
going to have like blood clots and shit by
We're gonna
35.
have like, hey Tuddles, bro. Keep in the lane, bro.
Lane.
I'll worry about my blood clots, okay?
No, see,
That never show up.
You gotta offset it. One of the meals just has to be a frozen bag of veggies from the microwave. That's a whole meal.
Do you get to heat
Dude,
it up?
Dude, I eat some green beans every now and then.
Yeah. No, you heat it up. You throw in some salt and pepper in there, and you shake it up. It's good to go.
Bro, you're
There's
so
just, like, no
averse to
way.
green foods that you don't eat lettuce.
Yeah, but lettuce is bad.
Lettuce is good.
You know, he's called lettuce
Nah.
good. That shit tastes like nothing.
Yeah, exactly,
Lettuce
bro.
into
Like,
the servers.
Not nice crisp lettuce on like a burger. Like that's
Yeah, I
good.
love lettuce.
nah, I'm down to put some green beans on a burger though.
What?
What?
Yeah, like not like crunchy green beans, of course. You know, just like the ones
Oh,
that.
just those fucking soggy ones out
Yeah,
of the can?
bro.
Great.
Yeah, because then you can't actually tell they're there.
He almost got some health in his life and some non-sodium, but then he wanted the ones from the can instead of the regular ones, which is sick. It's your prerogative.
Captain Preservative.
Who's the green
Love
bean guy?
salt.
Is that show?
Yeah.
We gotta recruit this guy.
Dude, I was talking to Vin. That guy told me I should come here.
Wait, I'll tell you to come here.
God,
When
I
I
miss
come
Vin. I miss
here
him
and
so
play.
much.
Bro, I was asking him if I was gonna see him at testing, and he fucking said he was a European.
He is a European.
Yeah, he doesn't like hanging out with us.
Yeah, it's messed up.
They got this guy doing fucking, you know, the most over there.
You guys want to take a stab at the minute number that servers come up?
222.
Alright, we got a 22.
Never.
Mm.
They'll never come up.
We're coming back to raiding Mythic Plus this season? Yeah. I mean, that's
I've
the
lost
plan.
faith.
Down with that. Because they will get them up, and they won't be working anyway, bro.
It's been
Trying to
15
blame
minutes.
T-Former.
What?
Trying to blame T-Former.
Dude, it's always your fault, not mine. Come on.
No.
Who's not here? Who do we blame that's not here?
Now what you gotta do is you set up the Scribbly.io game, and then once you're within like the second round, then the servers come up. Once you start having fun.
Dude, Zeros isn't a league game.
I blame TJ.
Bro.
Yeah, we could blame TJ.
Yeah, Zero's
Guys
been a
gotta
league
be
game for
open.
10 hours. Bro, do you
Oh,
restart your
yeah,
PC
no.
44 hours
Yeah, I
per
thought it
glitch?
Sometimes.
44 hours.
The 10-hour losing streak.
I'm not going to bed till I win a game looking ass.
Dude, where's Cake?
That's what I'm saying. Where is?
Wait, wasn't he supposed to come too? He's probably sleeping.
Kick's probably like work
That's
or
probably
something, right?
true. I don't know if that guy works.
I think it does. It's just very early.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Kig's like a meaningful member of society.
Have you heard the shit he says in our raid?
That guy
Yeah,
is
but
corrupt.
that's where he outlets all his stuff. Probably like a chill, normal person in real life.
No shot.
Logic Maddox, I must be a serial killer in real life.
Thank you.
You're
I'm glad you're
still a
finally
killer on the
starting to
game.
cope with it.
I certainly
that-
haven't met your wife yet, so I don't know, man.
Oh, that's never happening, man. The first time I ever brought up having a wife to anyone in the Hall of Fame, they immediately, First Global, asked, "Can I get her nudes?"
Wait,
So,
what?
That's never happening again. Yeah, no. So,
Wait, that wasn't here, was it?
Who the fuck were you raiding
no.
with?
This was Envision. Some guy who
Yeah, no, that
overslept
explains
raid
it.
day and got benched.
Okay.
I think his name started with a P, but I actually don't remember
What
too
the
much,
hell?
honestly. Could have been in the Paladin. maybe.
Prox?
Prox?
I don't know. I
I'm
don't
never
know.
raiding that guild, man. Different V, different V.
I don't think he likes them if they aren't like a K-pop star.
G, baby, baby, baby.
All right, Prox, top 3 girl groups, go. Come on, list them out.
No.
Come on, Pussy, are you a fan or what?
Yeah, you a
No,
fan or
man,
what? You all talk?
No,
All bark, no
man,
bite?
No.
What's
man.
up? That's what I thought.
Fuck you.
And go back to bed.
I don't
all
want
BTS
to.
The hell? No, Dio, stop being mean to Prox.
I'm gonna be real, and I say this, and I love you all. But if I would have known this is heroic, I would not have showed up. Respectfully.
Prox, I will fucking kill you, dog.
I'm just.
Like, just
you know.
don't say the type of shit around me. You're just gonna piss me off.
What was that sound?
I don't know. I
I'm
heard like
starting a game.
someone starting an activity.
Yeah, Discord game or whatever.
Gartic phone. Gert.
Oh, join up, everybody. Let's go.
What is the game though? How do I join?
I think you can just
Gartic
click
Phone is
the
a
thing.
Discord game? Sick.
Yeah. Click the thing at the top of the channel, I think.
Wait, we have to draw? Oh, fug.
Yeah, I saw you had a draw on it. I mean, it's so damn good.
There's not enough people in here. It's over, Gert.
This is hell yeah, man.
The drawing
He
being
stayed down
bad is what
for-
makes it good.
If these servers stay down for 10 minutes, my DoorDash is here, and then we can go.
I hope the service comes up as soon as your shit hits the door, bro.
Dude, no, that's bad. Dude, I was doing a fucking key yesterday, and I forgot I ordered. And I had to leave for fucking 45 seconds mid-key.
Was the key IO?
Bro, the key is never IO.
Fuck, dude. Not even fractionals?
It's a weekly vault filler.
Dang it.
Well, I think I give this about another 10 minutes and I just dip because fuck this.
Yeah, Prox is right. I'm not showing
that.
into any testing anymore.
Yo,
That's
no,
not
no,
what I.
no.
That's not what I said.
No,
I think you're
no.
misconstruing what I.
I think he's
meant.
right, bro.
No, he's not right. Don't say that.
Oh.
That's not what I said. I didn't just say don't show up to any testing.
Chill out, Unc.
He specifically said mythic. He's got some ideals, you know?
So don't call me Onk, man.
Prox, how old are you?
My bad. I started that shit last night.
I'm 27.
Damn.
Well, you are old as shit.
Damn. No, I'm not.
27. Damn.
Guys, Greg is 30 with children, like 30 plus.
Yeah,
But
but the average
guild
age
is
of this
30
channel-
plus.
Holy
What's the
fuck.
problem?
I don't know. I'm getting flamed for being 27, so I threw you under the bus.
So you
That
threw
is
me
kinda
under the
crazy.
bus immediately?
Yeah,
It was- it
we
wasn't
had
me
a
that-
teenager, a 22-year-old, and a bunch of 30-year-old men.
Yep. Such is
Greg,
life.
dude, Greg acts like he's fucking 18, bro. Still goes to the skate park, you know?
That's right. I was there yesterday. Here's what you have to do. You have to start as the teenager and then last until you're the old man in the guild type shit. That's what I did,
What if you just start as the old man?
dude.
Well,
That's
yeah,
also
you're
an
you're
option.
unstable, bro.
Not to mention, I'm not fucking leaving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know that one?
I know
Yeah,
that
one
one.
more
Greg.
minute.
I know that one.
I didn't know you were in Foo Fighters.
Sure. Sure.
What do you want, man?
Wait a
What'd you
minute.
say?
Battle.net is down.
Dude, I didn't know
Wait, dude.
you were a player in Foo Fighters.
Thank you. That wasn't it though.
Oh.
They're gonna push it to a different day. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Just because I
That'd be
can
so,
feel it.
that'd be so good for proxy. You can go back to sleep.
This actually happened the last.
Then he can wake up the next day.
If I don't know,
Dude,
can
no
you
raid
wake
tonight?
up and then go back to sleep? That sounds fucked.
Yeah, you just got to goon till you get there.
I'm sorry.
I
What?
think this exact same thing happened last year.
It did, yeah.
We had
I
to
was
do like
able
6
to make the
bosses in
fucking.
one day.
Yeah, I was able to make a
No.
raid test, and then
Yep.
they fucked me. You know what I mean?
Wasn't last year? Last year was fucked because it was mid fucking TGP. Like time trials weekend and raid testing. It was like 6 bosses in 2 days.
Raid testing during time trials weekend is diabolical work.
Yeah, bro, that was last tier. Or no, that was the first tier, wasn't it? Or no, it was under mine.
Jared,
Yeah.
what'd you have for breakfast?
About that.
How much protein? How much protein we talking?
Honestly, I might be in the prox build. I woke up an hour before testing.
Dude,
Bro, you saw when I was online?
No.
Bro.
You mean that
I lo-
time? Bro, that was
Yeah,
early.
I logged in at like fucking 5 a.m. to get my belt, and then you were just online.
Hell
What were
yeah.
you doing?
5
I've come
a.m.
from
to
the
get my belt.
gym.
What the fuck? Bro, the belt's not going anywhere.
I was waiting on something. I figured I might as well.
Just waiting on his biddy to text him back, yeah.
Bro, the true play is you just don't do the belt until all of the quests are out. Like you get the belt, but then you just don't touch it again for 5 weeks.
Yeah, then your belt's like low item level and you're getting like silently judged 18 weeks in a farm.
Okay. And then 18 weeks into fucking farm, bro. There's gonna be a new power creep in literally next week.
Bro, there's no way you keep chaining these logs and I'm getting flamed. What the?
Are you getting flame, man? Do you know the damage?
Yeah, everyone in the key 100 parse and I 80 parse.
Oh, he smells.
What the hell?
Wait, which
What do
key?
you think of that cheat death trinket?
The mother load.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's really embarrassing. Oh, shit.
Oh my god. This is really bad. This is a really bad look.
Did you have your PvP trinket on for that one too?
No, man. I just suck. I'm just fucking bean.
What's this? You had a PvP trinket on for some keys?
I had on for some raid.
Oh god.
Mugzed.
No,
And
you
I
had
think
it on
he
for Galley
accidentally
Race.
had it on for Galley too. Yeah. Just for the duds. It's kind of biz, to be honest.
It was not Biss. I was getting absolutely fucking owned.
Ain't nothing new. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
What the
No, no,
hell?
he's not
No,
kidding.
no, no. You're good. You're good.
No,
You're good.
no, he's
I was
not
just kidding.
kidding.
You know
He
what's
means that
fucked up?
shit.
I just pulled up your logs. You beat some of your purses where you had better gear with the fucking PvP trinket.
You gotta think.
Okay,
He's
you know,
probably like up some
dude.
buff percent.
Bro, why you
Dude,
logged out my
parsing
boy?
on Muggsy with the PvP trinket on and sitting in a corner jerking it is impossible.
Wait, what if you and Jared swapped so he can jerk it in a corner?
Yeah, that's what we do that's what we did in alt raid this week.
Oh wait, really?
I finally fixed my parse.
I think the PvP trinkets weighing them down or what? Look at what I put in Raider chat. Look how close they are.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
the
I kind of
timer's
went
just
crazy
bad.
with the PvP trinket or.
Buck Flizzard.
All right, 3 minutes till we bounce.
It's crazy. You only did like 15k more DPS and you're like 8 item levels ahead.
I think an entire trinket that does damage is pretty good.
Having fun.
They're gonna delay
Yeah.
this shit until like Friday or something.
30 minutes in.
Wait, Saturday or something.
They're
Or
just
next
gonna
week.
they're just gonna test 7 bosses tomorrow. Log in.
That'd go so hard.
All 7, bro. Starting at noon. Let's go.
Oh, it won't.
Yeah, I mean, whoever shows up from guild, I'm signing up for a day raid next year.
Two minutes. Nope, 1 minute. Cool, boss. Yep. I'm just gonna bounce, and if this shit doesn't come up in 1 minute, we're out. I got shit to do today. Is season 3 the best season ever? I guess depends on whether they leave Resto Druid alone. Tazavesh in the rotations was obviously a shit season. I kind of like Tazavesh. I will say the new dungeon seems chill. Like, it's not, I don't think it's like crazy mechanics in it, and I appreciate that. I'm not really trying to learn a super complicated dungeon at this point. So, I'm happy Blizzard didn't go nuts on that one. Okay, this sucks. I'm leaving. Good luck with raid testing.
Later, man. Good.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna call it there. I was hoping to get some raid testing in. I was actually excited to play Wildstalker in raid just to see if it was any good, but apparently Blizzard had other plans. And I will note it'll be a joke that gets made a lot over the next day or so. But the fact that Blizzard was like begging people to show up on PTR to help test stuff, being like, we really need your help getting this stuff QA'd, and then when people show up to test the boss, we get this shit. Is just like, bro, like, come on, man. Tavan, thank you for the resub, babe. 24 months, aka 2 years. Love it. Appreciate it. Congratulations on your new green Gigababe sub icon. Thank you for your continued inclusion in the J. Babes. So, SBTR, what did you expect? The realms to be up at least? Or if not up immediately? Like, there's been times where, realms gone down before the boss started, and I get it, but for it to be down 30 minutes after testing was supposed to start is just like, bro, like, I like, there's a certain amount of shit you let slide for PTR. Like, obviously you expect PTR to involve technical issues, but server stability shouldn't be one of them. Don't know what's happening behind the scenes, but that's just it. For stuff like servers, it doesn't matter. If you're having people show up to test your shit, man, this song sucks. What the fuck? I gotta skip this. If you're having people show up to test your shit, you gotta have the servers working. It's just not acceptable to be like, well, servers are down. Sorry. It's like, no, man. Like, you ask people to show up at 3 o'clock to test your fucking bosses, and they did. A lot of people, like, genuinely make time for this, There's guys like me who weren't going to be doing anything anyway, and we show up to raid test because it's something to do. There's other people that, like, rearrange shit in their life to be here for raid testing. Like, they legitimately made it a priority to be here to test the boss. Now, were they doing it to, like, be nice to Blizzard? No, they were doing it because they want to see the boss. But regardless, like, people are, like, take this shit seriously. And it's one thing if, testing starts 5 minutes late, or even if the bot, like, if something crazy happens with the boss that makes it untestable, should that be a common thing? No, but does it happen occasionally? Yeah, if you were working till the last minute trying to get the boss ready and something was fucking weird and, all of a sudden the boss spawns on the ceiling. Yeah, those things happen. But server stability, nah. I mean, this part should not be a problem. And are there reasons shit like this happens? Yeah. Are they acceptable? Not really. Like, that's just a big fucking no-no. So I know Blizzard knows that. Like, you don't have to sit here and fucking wag your finger at them or anything. Like, they know they fucked up. I'm sure their managers are fucking pissed too. Because it's the same deal for them. They tried to set aside time for this testing, and now it's fucked on their end. But yeah, I mean, this is just stupid waste of everybody's time. So anyway, I'll be traveling to California and then spending like 10 days out there or so. The goal is to, why do I just have so many shitty ass songs in a row on my, damn. The goal is to get my PC, or it's a laptop. I'll get a laptop set up out there, and hopefully, we're going to visit Shauna's parents. Hopefully, their internet just got upgraded, or their router. I shouldn't say their internet got upgraded, but their router got upgraded. And it was kind of an older one when I went there, but it was one supplied by the ISP last time because it was like a combo modem / phone thing. So I'm hoping that we could pretty easily set up a streaming setup there, and I'm hoping to be able to jump right back into stream tomorrow. I'm hoping that basically we're supposed to get in at like 1 a.m. Tonight, California time, and so hopefully get in at like 1, get in there, get our shit just kind of like thrown down. I'm sure everybody's gonna crawl into bed and pass out, and then my goal is to like get up tomorrow, have breakfast, kind of get stuff unpacked, and then I'm gonna try to get the PC set up and see if we can get it connected to the internet. And at the very least, I'm gonna be doing keys tomorrow, unless something incredibly fucked up happens. But I'll be doing keys with the squad tomorrow. I would like to stream it. It may take 1 extra day if we're missing something, but the goal will be to stream most days that we're there and do keys or test PTR or whatever. So this shouldn't really be a maybe slightly shorter stream days, but shouldn't be much of a disruption to the schedule. So hopefully you guys, I'll have a different background and a different camera, I guess, but hopefully you guys don't notice much else different. So anyway, I hope you guys have fun watching. I have fun streaming as usual, primarily a Mythic Plus stream. So if that's something you're interested in or want to learn more about, hit the follow button. I'll do my best to both educate and entertain you, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow.